Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Divinely Transformed. I'm so glad that you could be here today for your daily short. Before I get started with the reading, please let me remind y'all that I do have daily content over on X and TikTok, and all of that information is in the description box below if you want to go and check it out. Thank you in advance. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the reading. As always, I have pre-shuffled off camera, so let's find out what the Holy Spirit wants us to know for today. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Not my favorite card in the world. Next to another not so favorite card in the world, Queen of Swords reverse. This is definitely karmic patterns. So let's go ahead and break it down, shall we? Knight of Pentacles in reverse is stuck, stagnant, lazy energy. This is also stubbornness. This is also the fear of change. Knight of Pentacles could also indicate burnout, over control, and perfectionism. And the karmic theme of the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is learning to balance diligence with flexibility. So the soul often carries karma of being overly rigid or fearful of movement, maybe of staying too long in safe but stagnant patterns. I guess this is the theme of the week, because yesterday we were talking about safe and stagnant patterns and the fear of change. There may have been lifetimes or early life teams where security was prioritized over growth. So, physical, financial security, is prioritized over growth for many people. The lesson is to find flow and discipline, to work steadily without letting fear or inertia, not moving, freeze your progress. Karmically, it asks you, are you moving with purpose, or are you staying busy out of fear? Because this could be someone who's really doing a lot, but they're just really stuck because they're stuck in that karmic loop. The lesson from the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is learning to trust motion, learning to trust forward movement and adaptability and imperfection. And it's about letting go of fear-based control of routine or outcomes. So let's talk about the Queen of Swords reverse, right? The Queen of Swords reverse, it talks about bitterness, coldness, cynicism, manipulation, deception, whether unconscious or conscious. This is harsh judgments and also emotional walls. The karmic theme of the Queen of Swords in reverse is learning to balance intellect with compassion. So it's about learning, this is about carrying karma of emotional detachment, which is a defense that was built from betrayal, pain, or disappointment. It can represent someone who once used logic or sharp words to wound or dominate others, or someone who shuts down emotionally and avoids vulnerability. So they may go from not speaking at all, or using words as weapons, or using silence as weapons. That is what the Queen of Swords in reverse does. And the lesson from the Queen of Swords in reverse is to learn how to open your heart again, to speak truth with empathy, and to let forgiveness temper the wisdom of what you've learned. The lesson is learning to heal the inner voice that is turned sharp from sorrow. Because, hurt people. And this is about using insight to liberate others, not to punish people. So together, this is describing a karmic pattern of overthinking and undermoving, over-controlling and under-trusting, and this is about building walls instead of bridges. This combination represents the karmic need to balance practicality with emotional truth, to stop hiding behind logic, control, excuses, lies, in order to start living and communicating with open and evolving authenticity. Wisdom is sterile without compassion, and diligence is meaningless without growth. This is about learning how to move again, learning how to unfreeze your mind and soften the heart. So this is extremely important, because if we are prone towards lying, deception, manipulation, using words as weapons, or using silence as weapons, this involves being very, very conscious about not doing those things, because that is what is keeping some of us stuck in karmic cycles. This is basically, someone who has just been frozen in time from trauma, from disappointment, from heartbreak. This is someone who will never be a victim again. So this is them turning into the perpetrator of the very same pain that they were once victim of. Once we're conscious of that, we can break that pattern. And that's the important part, is breaking the patterns. These videos are to bring it to consciousness and to give you the tools to break the patterns. That is, in essence, what this channel is about. So if this reading resonated with you, please give it a like or a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. And I just want to say thank y'all to everyone who supports all my channels and all the ways y'all do. And I'll talk to y'all soon.